It takes two to make it out of thing.
Are you just gonna do every song? Like every random song?
This isn't even on. We're not even a partner on YouTube, and that's demonetized.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get.
No.
No,
we're
not gonna get demonetized.
We're not getting
never
money.
monetized.
Yeah, we can't get.
You're right.
Anyway,
Right.
First step.
And that being said, what up? It's your boys, Samurai Nighttime.
Shing.
Welcome back. Tonight we have Gary,
Hey,
Wesley,
It's me.
Lance,
What's up?
RJ,
hello.
and your boy Aaron. Samurai Nighttime. Let's get it, guys.
Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Instagram, both at Samurai Nighttime. I need to start making sure I ask for questions on that Instagram more often, like early, with enough time, so that we can have stuff to talk about on this podcast.
we don't need them
We don't
all the
but
time, but we need them most of the time.
It helps.
I hope you're talking about the questions.
The questions.
The questions.
We need
No, because last
Questions.
episode
and
was
appreciate
nothing from
our followers.
the followers.
And you know what?
It was long.
It was good.
deep.
Yep. We needed that.
But yeah, like I was saying, I need to start asking for questions ahead of time. We only have one question so far,
That's fine.
and we'll go with it.
It's from me.
From
No.
our number one fan, Julian.
Shout out to Ilo.
Shout
Is he
out.
Ilocano?
No,
Young
he's
Julian.
Ilongo.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, like Lance.
What is something that you think is overrated?
Uh,
It can be anything, dude. Something that everybody likes that you
Oh.
don't seem to like.
Disney.
Hot takes. What are your hot
Disney.
takes?
Gary says Disney.
I will fight you right
Oh
now.
my gosh.
Gary
I will-
says Disney.
This has
Gary-
always been a thing for like
Gary,
almost everybody.
Gary, I will.
I don't even put it like
Gary,
over people's heads.
You
like,
don't.
Oh, Disney sucks.
Yeah, you don't.
I've just never liked it.
I'm gonna fight you, bro.
I'll lose.
Those are fighting words.
He'll come
for
to you and
me.
say, "Where's my money, Gary?"
I'll be like,
Ah.
"Sees it."
That's.
Oh my god.
I at least appreciate that you don't like, force your, or not really force, but like shove your opinion into people's faces.
like Disney?
Like I hate Disney. Whatever.
That's a low key deal breaker.
So what is it?
Is that for real?
What made you like never?
Oh, no, it wasn't never
Just-
like I made the conscious decision to not like it. It was just it never.
It never clicked with you, I guess.
No, I think it's because that early 2000s Disney Channel was not. I did
Oh,
not like
really?
it. No,
Wait, what are some of those? I don't know.
whatever was live action.
It's starting to blend in for me.
Anything.
'Cause I think
live
that's
action.
when I
Phil
started-
of the Future.
Okay, I didn't really watch that
Uh,
because I think early 2000s.
I think the only one I really liked was Hilary Duff,
Oh, okay, Liz
Oh,
McGuire.
and even
Lizzie
then,
McGuire.
like, oh yeah, Liz McGuire. I didn't even really watch it.
Wow.
Even Steven.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
that one was
Steven.
okay.
I think around that time I also wasn't really watching Disney. I had
Cartoon
phases.
Network and Nickelodeon, like they got me early, so that was what I liked. And the Disney Channel was the exact opposite of all of those things.
Yeah.
That's a good point. They did have different styles and like different kind of content.
Yeah, and so Disney, I don't know. I liked anime first before I even watched Disney stuff. So Dragon Ball came first for me, and then Snow White, because for some reason we had Snow White in the house, and I was like, "This is cool." And then, but I didn't really like click with it. And then I don't know. I'm not that big into like singing movies. Like I like them, but I don't like. Everybody knows all the Disney songs. I don't. I only know Mulan because that's a banger, bro. All of them.
Nice.
But
Are you gonna watch the live action Mulan?
oh, probably not.
I
No Mushu.
Really?
I know
Oh, yeah,
there's
that's
no
right, they
Mushu,
filmed
man.
I bet you didn't watch Mulan 2 though.
Oh, my favorite Disney movie of all time is Lion King 1.5.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
Dig
wait,
a ton, a dig a ton.
Dig
Yeah, it's 1.5. It's from the perspective of Timon
Timon
and
and
Pumbaa.
Pumbaa.
Oh, okay.
I watched that with Zach at his
Nice.
house so many times.
That's great.
But yeah, all the Disney Channel shows were like early high school, like, oh, I wonder when.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And
They
I wanted,
cater towards that kind of
Yeah.
audience.
right. And I was like, no, I want buff dudes yelling
Nice.
and going blonde.
Yes.
There you go. Okay.
No context.
No comment. Yeah.
Wait, you were talking about Dragon Ball?
Oh, and Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah.
Wait a
Is that
minute.
allowed? Is that allowed? But yeah. So
I can't really think of anything I find overrated. To
I
be
can't.
honest with you.
Honestly.
Also, school ruined a lot of Disney themes for me
What do you mean?
because a lot of the professors I had, they've all taken like one class session to like totally critique Disney because the values it portrays versus its business practices do not match. Because Disney's totally ruined like copyright, and it buys everything.
Oh yeah. I mean, the whole thing with Spider-Man is continuation of it.
Yeah, you can. There's a whole thing you can talk about with Disney. So like, there's a lot of like I already didn't even really like Disney, and then like it kind of just
But then it's more of a.
All the more.
It's also a,
now it bolstered it, made it
Yeah.
stronger. So
almost like a moral thing too, I guess.
no, I mean not really a moral thing. It's just like wow, this is a. I work for Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon is gonna take over the world. Disney is gonna take over the world. It's
Yeah.
those two, and like I don't know, Netflix.
Netflix.
Maybe.
Movies.
Actually, do you think Netflix does have a monopoly over streaming? Because I don't think so. I think Hulu's up there now. Amazon Video is also up there too. I think.
Amazon.
Really?
Amazon's cool.
When it comes to video streaming, no.
Not as much. Not as much.
Because like
Okay.
there's, I'm starting to notice a lot more of like Amazon originals, Hulu originals.
They got more originals. They're getting more popular, but
You think Netflix still has
dude,
a hold of
Netflix's
it?
market share is like
Oh, okay. In terms of shares, okay.
ridiculous. No, well,
Yeah, I
because
don't- I
when
don't
it
know
has
about
the
those.
because everybody that has those also has Netflix.
True.
Nobody's just like, bro, I'm Amazon Prime Video all day.
That's a good point.
No,
Yeah, so-
they have it because they got Prime for their deliveries.
Mm-hmm.
Hulu is because you probably have a Spotify or it's through your phone plan.
Yes, this is
Actually, yeah.
this is all me.
That's true.
I'm
Except I
telling
don't
you.
have Amazon because
A lot of people just were like, hey, let me bum your Netflix login.
now Disney's also on streaming, so
Disney is also
they're
on
going
streaming.
to take over that.
They bought Fox.
It's crazy.
It's great.
Almost everything has
Hey,
a streaming service now.
hey,
NBC has a streaming thing coming out.
Mm.
It's called Peacock.
I heard
Because
about
the
that.
logo
because
is
of
I
the
heard about
logo.
that, yeah.
Oh, and that's where The Office is going.
Yep, that's why it's off of Netflix. That's why Friends is
Oh.
also off of Netflix.
Yeah, because it's all
Anything
going there.
that was NBC is going to be
Yeah.
on Peacock.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny because people wanted cheaper streaming services, but instead
We're getting
All the
hecka-
competition.
Yeah,
came out. It's gonna lower the price of streaming, right? Disney is only 6 or 7,
I think it's $7 because it's $6.99, I believe.
so it's $7 a month. But now all the shows people want to watch are on completely different.
Yeah, so now they have to have multiple streaming platforms.
Yeah, so piracy's up again.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I thought this was the whole thing to like not do that.
Exactly.
It's counterproductive. You know, actually, the first streaming platform that I know of was WWE Network.
What?
Yeah,
Wow.
they had it like in 2010.
And you had it in 2009.
Yes. No, dude, I was one of the first people to sign up. But yeah, because I remember it because everyone was like, "This is so crazy," and it started off as $9.99 a month, and everyone was like, "This is silly. They're not gonna make any money. Like, this is like a bad decision." And then now everyone has a platform, streaming platform.
Yep.
So
Yep.
They were the trendsetters.
Don't get me started.
Anybody? Okay, is anybody watching anything on Netflix, Hulu, or anything like that? Suggestions?
I think you could
Apparently,
watch.
Lock and Key is good.
I've heard. I don't. What is that about? Anyone know what that's about?
It's a comic. That's
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like comedy.
oh
Okay.
no.
I watch Tagalog movies on
Oh
my
I
god.
mean, I should
Prime.
watch the Tagalog movies.
on Amazon Prime. It's
They
pretty
have
good.
Amazon, or they have movies.
Bro.
I just type in Tagalog on search bar and bro.
No
lot.
subtitles.
There is.
No, but for you.
Oh yeah, you can watch it without.
You
It's
watch
hard.
It
It's
without?
hard.
Oh.
But I mean, I can try.
One thing I noticed for me is when it comes to Tagalog is that it's hard when they talk really fast.
Oh, dude.
I need them to go half speed for me to translate. I need the time to translate.
I think it's the big words for me.
Oh, of course, the big
It
words.
sounds
Oh,
like
yeah.
their phones vibrating.
That's
But like, let's say they're not talking in big words. They're
There.
regular conversational.
I can try to kind of.
Yeah, if they're going fast, I can't understand.
Wow.
I think. Oh, the first 5 seasons, or not the first 5. 5 seasons of SpongeBob are on Prime.
Nice.
Oh,
I was not expecting that at all. But they're there.
That's such a weird
Dude, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
It's on a streaming platform.
Anytime you want to watch SpongeBob.
Yeah.
So when it's-
Nickelodeon doesn't have one yet, huh?
No.
Well,
Yep.
they're owned by Viacom.
Viacom.
They own MTV, Comedy Central.
Yep.
I'm sure there's more. I think they own BET as well.
Who are we talking about?
Viacom,
The parent company.
the one who owns Nickelodeon.
Oh.
I'm not sure about the BET one.
I watched Bumblebee on Amazon Prime. It's pretty
What is
good.
that?
Bumblebee is
The
like
Bumblebee solo Transformers movie?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It's a movie though, no, right? Or is it
Yeah.
a series.
It's just a movie. It's the one with Haley Steinfeld. She's pretty.
From,
she's Filipino.
Is she?
She's like quarter. I don't
So
know.
did you watch it in Tagalog?
Yeah.
Yeah. Only her parts.
Bumblebee, san ka na? No.
Bumblebee, hali!
Yeah.
What do you think is overrated?
Oh,
That's a
I
tough.
don't know. Okay, I don't know if it's overrated, but there's something that's very hyped that I don't like, and that's sushi.
I like sushi.
Hyped?
First, Gary.
Like a lot,
RJ.
as in a lot of people love it.
Oh,
I don't know if it's necessarily hyped is not the word, but everyone loves it.
I didn't
I
like
like
sushi
sushi.
for a long time.
I don't like it. I just don't like fish, to be honest with you.
These two are coming for me.
Oh,
They're coming for me right
Wait,
now.
what was Gary's? Oh, Disney. Okay, okay.
And now sushi.
I don't like sushi.
I like
Bro, I'll
sushi.
fight both of you at the same time.
It,
We'll
it,
lose.
Oh yeah.
it sucks. I honestly hate it because when everyone wants to go out to eat, a lot of people suggest sushi. I'm like,
And you're the
is there anything else at that restaurant? Is there do they serve rice plates?
bro. We are not going to sushi, and then you get chicken tenders, bro. Like
Yeah,
this is not.
I won't. I'll get chicken katsu.
That's actually pretty good still.
That's so great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Legit though, if they have something else, I'll go.
So okay, sushi like actual sushi, where it's rolled up in seaweed and stuff. You know. That's a no.
California.
What about like the Lion King roll, where it's barely sushi, where they just cover it in another salmon?
just
I haven't tried it, so I don't
Dude,
know.
those barely taste like sushi.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I'll probably try it.
Yeah, okay. If we go somewhere, we'll get one of their like. If they have a roll that comes in like tinfoil, you'll
Oh,
probably like
those are
it because
good,
those
yeah.
things are covered in like sauce and like
That's so good.
dude, those are great.
What about like crab, like the crab meat in sushi?
No.
I think
really?
that's-
No.
Yeah. If you're not into sushi, that's supposed to be the intro, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm honestly just not really much into seafood in general.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like sushi at all until I started eating nigiri.
Nigiri.
So literally the slice of fish over rice, bro. That
You mean
Bro,
this one?
Dude,
This one?
It's so
me and Lance went to Kura.
Cool.
And it the sushi it's in like this little it's on a plate covered by a plastic container and it goes down a conveyor belt and it just rotates around and you pick a plate up every time you want one. There's 2 pieces on each plate and then every time you finish a plate you throw the plate into like this hole in the table and then it counts your plates. It's to trick you into keep on eating so you pay more because it's about like $2.50 a plate, $2.30 something a plate. But all the ones I picked up for about, I think 10 to 15 plates, which is like 30 pieces of sushi, were the nigiri, like the sushi, the fish over rice.
It's just salmon.
Bro, it's just I had so many different types of salmon that day.
You got smoked salmon, raw salmon,
Sound like Bubba from
Salmon,
grilled salmon, bro.
salmon roe,
Ooh, that sounds good.
yeah, shrimp fricassee,
Yeah. Fried
barbecue,
shrimp,
fried shrimp.
shrimp kebab, barbecue shrimp. Okay.
So when I started eating those because it was more of a clean taste, it didn't really even taste like fish. Fire.
I
And
guess.
then now I'm stuck.
I'm drooling.
And this was only like a year or 2 ago.
So we're going to Kura.
Dude, we were supposed to
Oh,
go
did-
with
did-
somebody.
No, that was me.
Whoa.
Remember that was the
Pointing
whole
fingers.
reason because I didn't really like
Because
sushi.
somebody.
We were supposed to go to Kora, but I ended up going to Bonchon.
Bonchon.
Still good.
It was still right next to it. I didn't even know it was right next to
Yeah,
it.
that was the irony was that it was right next to it, and it made you guys be like, oh.
I was like, oh, it's right there.
I was like, I'm sorry, you guys can go if you want.
No.
No.
It's collective effort. Even though Lanz and I went to get poke.
That's
but
exactly what I mean, though. I feel bad about
It's
those
like poke.
situations.
It was still good.
Or like, I'm hungry, but then everyone's eat and they want to go to sushi. I'm like, I'm not gonna eat anything.
Try the ridiculous rolls first before
Yeah.
you go for the actual stuff. Because the
For
ridiculous
saucy.
ones are covered in like, sauce, cooked fish.
Oh, you like tempura?
Some of them have
tempura
fried.
one is
It
good.
doesn't even taste
Uh,
like
the
fish.
fried
Broccoli
ones,
tempura.
I could
bro.
probably deal with the fried ones more. There's one. Okay, there's one in a. There's a sushi place in Sac. I forget what it's called. I think it's called the Yama. No, that's a place in Virginia. I forget what it's called, but they had. I think it was called Fried California.
Fried
roll,
California roll.
I want to say, and that one was good.
They deep
So
fried
it's
the California roll.
Yeah, but that's
I think
crab.
That's what it is. Is
Yeah,
it
but
crab?
when you deep fry it, bro, it's good.
Wait, is it crab? It's yeah,
California
it's
roll, avocado, crab, rice, seaweed.
Oh.
like, and carrots.
Sometimes avocado.
No.
Sometimes I put carrots.
It's either carrots or what? Cucumber.
Oh, yeah, it might be cucumber. I think it is.
I tried that one and I was like, oh, this is actually pretty good.
When
But
they-
it's because it
dude,
was
deep-
fried.
Deep fried sushi is good. It's just
Good.
like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Oh, I love deep fried sushi.
Yeah, every
my
time there's a
favorite.
party at your house, the platter has deep fried sushi. in
Bro, it's the bomb.
Because
Oh,
it's the best one.
it is really good.
It's one of the best.
it. It's great.
Crunchy, it's soft.
It's great.
It's like the good textures.
Arian, what do you think is overrated?
People who use Android phones.
Anyone here?
Oh.
So,
Oh, good, we're good. We're clear.
so
Everyone here-
androids are
We're clear,
overrated.
But
No, I'm just kidding. Something that's overrated to me. I don't know. I can't think of it.
Yeah, it's actually a hard
That's
question.
a hard question.
It's an interesting question.
Before
okay, well, a person, celebrity.
Ooh.
Oh, I can't think of
Dang.
That yummy.
Yeah, I was gonna say Justin Bieber, but I don't know.
That song is overrated.
He's pretty
I
good.
like that album. So
Oh, yeah,
I can't
that's right.
really say
Yeah.
that.
He dropped his album already?
Yeah.
No, the last one.
Oh, I thought it was.
The gray one.
The one with
Purpose.
know yourself on it. I don't know.
Purpose.
Oh, with Love Yourself?
Love yourself, know yourself.
Yeah, that is Purpose.
Yeah, Purpose.
That's a great
That was a
album.
good album, yeah.
That one was good, so I can't say
Oh, no, the new album. Oh, yeah, the new album's out already.
Taylor Swift is overrated to me.
Oof.
You know, she's so popular, right? I don't know anyone that's a fan.
I
That's
know
why-
someone.
My mom's a fan.
I know someone.
Like a fan?
She's like a huge fan.
Like Die Hard.
Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, people could passively like Taylor Swift because she's, pop songs.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone that's just like, bro, Taylor Swift, bro. Like,
No, yeah, the one I know,
Yes.
she sometimes shares her quotes on Instagram and stuff, and yeah, consider her as like a strong, positive female role model.
Nice. While Aaron's still thinking, what do you think's overrated?
Pops.
Wow.
Pops are overrated. I'm sorry.
I don't
shooting
even
shots.
collect
I'm
off
sorry.
that.
I got
Wow.
one. I got one.
And now, Lance, Wes, what you got? what you got, Wes?
Or
This is
Oh
all.
no, wait, Kyle.
Let's see who could trigger Aaron the most.
I dare you to
But-
say Haribo gummy
Hold on.
bears.
Oh no, I'm with you on
Say-
that.
say-
I'm with you on
Oh,
that.
okay,
though.
all right.
I'm with-
Hold on,
we-
first-
we had
first-
this.
Hold on. Let's ask
Colors.
Lance to explain.
Colors are
Lance is-
overrated. Yeah, colors are
Sorry.
overrated.
Colors.
Colors are
black and
overrated.
white better anyway, so
Yeah.
it's good.
Colors.
He doesn't have a choice.
All right, so Lance, explain.
Okay, so before Pops, there was another chain.
Homies.
No, it was, I forgot what it's called, but they look almost like Pops. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Homies.
Don't you
It's
have
the
one?
Spider-Man.
Rats.
The Spider-Man one that I have.
Oh,
Furbies.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
Beanie
Do they still sell them?
They
No,
kind of, is it Mighty's?
Mighty Mugs.
Is it Mighty Mugs?
Mighty
I don't know if it's
Mugs.
Mighty Mugs, but it's Mighty something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's.
Really?
I think
It's like
Mighty Mugs.
they're more rounded. They kind of look like stuffed animals, but they're not. Like the in terms of the shape.
Oh, they're rounded.
I
they're
was
more
going
rounded.
to collect some of those. I only had one, but those were I was interested in it. But
Okay.
after that, they just evolved into Pops, and I was like,
Wait,
They're not the same company.
they're not. But they had it everywhere too.
They
Like
didn't look like this.
and
Gary just shoved his hand into.
I
his
used to
sleeve
collect
to make it look
action
like a nub.
figures. So
That looks really
cute.
Good. Anyways, what? Sorry, Lance.
okay, you know what that was.
No, I'm listening.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I used to collect action figures like Harry Potter. I used to collect. I think it was like the first action figures that came out for them. I used to collect those, and I collected.
So why is this that Pops are overrated?
Because
Pops
I-
are popular
'cause-
and those aren't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because a collection is supposed to be like something rare, and
It's
it is rare. It's rare, but it's
No,
everywhere
there
now.
are-
I
no,
see it
it's-
everywhere.
It's not rare. It's not rare. There's a lot that are very, very common, and there's a lot that are still stuck on the shelves in stores.
No.
So, I agree with that it's not rare, but that doesn't make it not a collection.
I just
collect
see it. I see it everywhere,
I get it.
and I'm over it. Okay, I'm over it.
It's funny because they're the only ones.
Yeah.
I know.
Me and Aaron.
And Wes is even
I'm
going.
not
Yeah.
hardcore into it, but
Dude, I am.
Yeah.
It's
He's
bad.
deep. He's deep.
I think the reason why is because today,
Okay,
Wes
Lance
came to
judged
pick it up.
me, man.
Like,
Lance judged me hard.
Oh, when you
today.
No, I
When you
just
went to that- Wow, bro.
I did it. I just.
Okay, so here,
pick-
hold on. Here's the story. So, after work,
he has to explain himself.
After work, I went to GameStop to pick up some pops that I had pre-ordered. And as soon as I get out of my car, all of a sudden, pulling up near me is Lance, Wes, and Mike.
Hey, RJ.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Oh, hey, what are the odds of you guys being here?" And then they're like, "Oh, are you gonna eat?" I'm like, "No, I'm picking up some pops." And Wes goes, "Oh, me too."
I gotta pick up my last one.
And then so Wes was only picking up one. I picked up 4, which isn't even.
And you have a big bag.
Hold
You're
on,
just like,
hold on. I pre-ordered them. Not only that, but I've had worse. I've had ones where I picked up all of the Apex set, the
Oh
Apex
my
Legends
God.
set.
It's like
How many of the main people plus Caustic are
8. Probably 8. I'd say 8.
8? So I picked up 9 because Mirage had an extra one.
Oh, there you go.
So I picked up 9 before. So me picking up 4 today was nothing. But Lance was just like, whoa.
But it all adds up. Like
It wasn't a
dude,
big
if-
bag. He went up to the card reader to see how much I'm paying.
Oh
I didn't-
my god. You
He's like,
sicko.
well, that's a lot of money. It's like, well,
I didn't-
it's also pre-ordered, so it's not actually the full price.
Okay, that's not it.
Here's
That's
the
it. That's
thing.
not it. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
So.
Oh no, I know when he's gonna go.
He's good.
I know where he's gonna
We
go.
were in the line. We were
I
in
walked
line.
up-
It was like,
he go-
okay, can let me help the next person. Oh, I'm here to pick up pops. Oh, okay, Robert. Okay, I got you.
Yes, he's
I
judging
know.
me because they know my name.
Bro, the
I'm there all the time.
lady at Taco Bell knows my name.
Dude,
Yeah.
at
I'm
Subway
not
today,
judging you. Okay.
Subway,
Subway, he
today,
remembered you from
he
years ago.
remembered you from high school.
You have a Subway problem.
You have a Subway problem.
Subway's overrated, guys.
I'm sorry, RJ.
You remember
I didn't mean
because
to
you're there all
push
the
your
time.
button.
No,
I'm sorry.
I get
We're
it.
just messing with you.
Yeah, I'm messing with you because I get it. It's
It's okay. Next time Lance says he wants to buy something, I'll shame him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I get
Yeah,
it.
It's really easy to shame.
It makes
Lance.
sense. I mean, I don't care. I'll still collect it.
I don't care what you say.
I don't have a problem. Okay? I can stop whenever I want. I just don't want to. Oh!
Aaron, I do not.
I didn't.
What happened?
Aaron just wanted to trigger me back.
Wait.
No, wait, like
He said Friends is overrated.
Oh.
Not Friends as in us, but Friends the TV show. And I feel uncomfortable. I'm honest with you.
Aaron
I
went
feel
for
very
RJ and
uncomfortable.
Wes.
y'all trying to
I
go
know.
blow for blow?
I wasn't. I was just being honest about myself. Like I don't like seafood.
I have no stake in any of this game.
No, because we're talking about.
that's okay.
We're not talking about steak.
Julian, shout out to Julian.
Julian's just ripping
This
us
is really
apart.
Your fault. You're breaking up the fair friends right now.
Oh, but low-key, like, I watched, like, a season and a half. Maybe I just need to get further into it, but
Man.
I don't see how, I don't know. People say it's better than Office. I don't see it.
Okay, that one I don't. I
I'm
think
not
they're
sure
two
about that.
totally different styles.
They're not comparable.
Yeah.
I don't think they're comparable.
Properly comparable.
A lot of people compare it to How I Met Your Mother,
But
and I,
I
think
don't-
that's a bit
It's
more.
shot in the same.
Yeah, that's more of a comparison to me.
I don't know. Like, what, like, is it just because it's the first season? Or, like, do I have to get further into it? Because right now I'm just like, I don't see
Okay,
I'll
so
see
what
what's
about
crazy.
it? Is it the characters? Is it the story, or what?
Mm.
Because there's honestly in the first season not much of a story.
That might be it.
It's just episodes.
Yeah.
There's
There's,
nothing. There's
like,
no
nothing's
progression.
really-
There's no arcs or anything like
Oh,
that.
it's all standalone.
For the most part, I think. But yeah,
Friends got ruined for me, so I'm kind of with Aaron, but I actually don't care. It got ruined for me when I watched the video where they took the laugh track out.
Oh really?
Dude, I was like, this show is creepy.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, so if you ever continue to watch it, the one that makes it worse is just if you follow Ross.
Yeah, it was a
Oh,
video
yeah.
on
Ross,
YouTube.
he's actually like a psychopath.
Yeah,
If
they
you
they
take away
pulled
the
the
laugh
laugh
track,
track
yep.
from all of Ross's interactions,
Yeah.
and it was just like
He's
the most not enjoyably cringe.
Yeah.
Which one
I
is
can-
Ross?
Ross is the brother.
Melman from
Black hair.
Madagascar.
Black hair. Well, they all have black hair except for
They do?
Except for Chandler.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Joey's
Joey's
Joey.
the silly one. The goofy one.
Giuliani.
Chandler is the sarcastic one who always makes jokes.
Ross is the one who
Ross-
has the monkey.
Yeah, he's
as
the
the
one who has
monkey.
monkey.
Marcel.
Marcel.
Not,
Like, see, I know stuff. I watched it.
Am I gonna show you a picture, Lance?
yeah. Is it the tall guy?
Yes.
They're all.
Oh, the
they're
tall
really
guy?
Tall.
No, but I know what you mean. Yeah, he's the tallest one.
The one with Jennifer.
Yes, the one that get with
Jenna-
Jennifer Aniston. Yes.
Oh, just
Jennifer Laniston?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Ross.
He looks like a cool.
No,
No?
his
Yeah.
character is so cringy.
So
He-
I'm not completely hating, for the record.
He's
just
overrated.
like,
It's
I
just, I mean, that's
don't.
Oh no, I don't think over saying something is overrated is hating. That's why I'm fine with you, Lance. I don't think you're hating me. You just don't you're not with it, right?
Your opinion's just
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm just not
Yeah.
with it.
Oh, okay, then in that case, yeah, I stand by what I
So
said.
I understand yours too. It hurts. But I understand.
Hey, I heard the 3 things that hurt.
I know.
Heartbroken,
I know. But yeah, Ross is man. He's the worst friend.
yeah.
He literally is the worst friend. Like he'll. Oh my god, there's.
Is he really?
He's the worst.
I think I used to know.
Because he's only out for himself. 'cause
He only cares about himself.
Oh, okay, because he
I
loves
used to
He
Rachel.
always
someone
has like
like that.
he always has like like backstage
No, I'm
agendas
just
when
kidding,
he does things.
Ulterior motives.
Ulterior
Yeah, he does.
motives. Okay, so I can name a reason why he's done somebody wrong, each one of the friends, but he's especially did Joey wrong, who I think
I could.
is the best friend.
Okay, no. I can
Joey
see.
hasn't done anything to betray any of the friends.
Mm.
To my
But he
recollection.
just acts goofy.
He's goofy.
What about, what's her name? Phoebe?
Phoebe has done
Phoebe.
stuff to betray a friend.
Oh,
I'm trying to remember.
Nothing too big,
Smelly
from
cat.
my understanding,
Cat.
but she has.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I
Phoebe.
feel like Rachel always does.
Rachel
Monica.
has the best character arc.
I can see it. Yeah.
She started off as a snob, like how you see her.
She
that
got
first season.
humbled.
She became someone who okay. So her entire intro is she's a rich snobby kid who only has money because her dad is rich.
Mm.
By the end, she's a hardworking, built from the ground up, fashion designer kind of person.
Wow, spoiler.
She gets offered a
Yeah, just
job
like
in
20
Paris
years late.
20.
to
20
work in fashion.
When they end?
Like, but she did that on her own.
Early 2000s. Yeah.
There was no handout. There was no whatever. So she has one of the biggest character arcs. I would arguably say Joey does as well.
Good for you,
Joey.
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah. There's apparently a Friends reunion maybe happening.
I saw that.
I don't know. They just all of the
So
actors,
old, bro.
all of the actors, they just shared something on Instagram, a picture of them back in when they were friends, like in their promo pieces and stuff, and just said it's happening and tagged HBO Max. That's all they said.
Time to go.
I don't know what it means.
All right, last one, Wes. What's overrated?
Colors. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Colors. You thought about that.
Why is that?
I'm colorblind.
Oh.
Just kidding.
You just
For
don't
those
see
who
it.
don't know.
I know.
Oh,
It's tough. I don't know. I can't really think of anything. Off the top
This
of
is
my head.
this is most of Wes's contribution to the podcast.
I know. I don't. Yeah.
Any food?
Food.
It's overrated.
I like everything. Dude, I like everything.
Dude, yeah, Wes does.
I'm just.
what do you
I'm
like?
patient.
No thanks. If we're gonna go somewhere.
No thanks.
Yeah.
What's something you wouldn't like? You'll eat, but you will never crave.
Not even food in
Oh
general.
yeah.
Texas
Food.
Roadhouse.
I love. Dude, I'm sorry. I just don't
Well
have
done
anything.
steak.
Oh, I hate. Yo, I don't like.
I don't think that's overrated. I think that's properly rated as no.
Yeah, it's,
Some people still like it.
Yeah, and those
Yeah.
some people make it rated. Because the rest of us are like, no
The
thanks.
disgust in Wes's face.
dude. Yeah, it's so like after having a medium rare, like medium steak, I don't think I can go back.
Yeah, you can't go back.
Oh, no.
I used
Yeah.
to be one of the well done guys.
Me too,
and then
because I-
worked my way down.
Yeah,
I can only do medium rare.
I can.
When I did well done when I was young, it was because I thought the pink was like it was
Bad.
too chewy.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah,
I just found out it wasn't properly cooked.
Oh yeah.
makes it good.
When you properly cook it and make it medium rare,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Medium
medium
rare.
Medium rare is good.
I don't
like
know if I can do rare. I've done it, but it's a little chewy for me. Medium rare,
soft.
rare, whatever, fire.
Yeah, it's like that perfect.
If you're willing to try it,
Steak.
or you're a little bit hesitant, work your way down. do like well done, then do medium well for a little bit. Then
Medium well still too.
I think
I
if
just
you're
go
doing
medium.
well done, you should jump
medium's
to
good. Medium. I'd say medium.
yeah.
I had to baby step it. I was like,
Really?
I'm not sure how I'm gonna like this because I didn't want to get medium rare and then be like, oh, I don't like it.
We'll get a tiny one.
Yeah.
Did I tell you how my dad orders his steak? They say, how would you like your steak? I was like, I would like it very much. and you wonder, and you wonder why I'm like this.
Oh, your father's son.
Tartar. I don't know. Isn't
We're
tartar
gonna
like?
get a legit answer from Wes before we go.
I don't know.
Haircuts.
You can't say
Haircut? No, okay.
You can't.
I don't.
say
Okay. I don't.
back-
I don't get why people get haircuts like every like a cleanup.
Oh, 2 weeks.
Like
Oh,
2
like
weeks.
the
Yeah.
schedule that they say you
Yeah.
should come back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no,
I
just,
I
like,
go
getting a
like
haircut.
6 weeks.
Yeah,
It
I
takes
just go
me
whenever
months.
I feel my hair is long.
It takes me months to get a haircut.
Unless there's an occasion coming up.
I can't do that because my sides, they get ugly.
Oh, when they're
I
long?
guess that makes sense.
Yeah. So if it's short, it's clean. If it's really long, you can do something with it. There's the ugly middle part where I'm like, no, I'm getting hair.
You should just let it happen.
No.
But I let it happen.
My hair is different from yours.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
When I get haircuts, it's either when I feel like, okay, my hair is getting long. That's 1, or 2, there's an occasion coming up, or 3, I can't fix it if I have bad head.
That's a big one. Because I get haircuts so I can like,
Wake up and just
Wake
not
up
have
and
to
go.
fix it really.
yeah, I can literally do this.
Yeah, just
Put my hand in it
Yeah.
and fix it. Like
No.
Oh, maybe,
nice.
maybe I should
It
do
looks
that.
nice.
It doesn't.
so
Okay.
haircuts.
So haircuts.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. So it,
I think that's
Glasses
fair.
are
I don't.
overrated.
Yeah. What?
Are you the only one actively wearing contacts?
Yeah, I wear it all the time.
Glasses are overrated.
You said glasses are needed.
Yeah.
Glasses are necessary so people can see. That's
I mean,
not a choice.
Yeah, but you can have contacts.
Okay, contacts are expensive. Preferably, I would want contacts over glasses. But
Yeah, I don't think.
contacts are expensive.
Me and Wes are the type of lazy where
Yeah, yeah,
Dude,
that's nice.
I've been wearing.
Yeah, it's just nice.
It's
There it is.
the thing for me with glasses. It's funny because as soon as if I ever do get contacts, I'm gonna keep doing it. But one of the reasons I don't like glasses is I have to keep constantly pushing it up like I'm an evil anime character.
I mean, that's the best part. I noticed when you said glasses, all three of us went like this.
And we all put it up.
we all pushed it up.
because you made me remember, and
I
then
know.
I'm also gonna make all of you see the bottom of your nose.
Oh look.
Oh my
What's at the
god.
bottom of my nose?
Your nose is always in your field of vision. You just
Never
Nope,
really
I
You never
cannot
really
see it.
knows. Look at this guy. He's looking up, so it's still there technically.
No, it's not.
It is. It's in your peripheral on the bottom. It's always in your. Yep.
No,
All right, let's cut
I
off.
still
the
can
news
see
and
it.
It's gone.
then- Oh,
All right. Whatever, Lance.
I did that to. Sorry, I did that to one of my
Coworkers.
kids.
coworkers.
Coworkers.
I got your nose, bro. What are you?
Yeah, I did that. I said, "Oh, I got your nose." She went, "No." I was like, "Okay,
Start back.
How old?
we didn't get." She's like 1 year old.
Dang, you got owned by a 1-year-old.
No, I got pretty sad.
All right, and with that,
And on that,
that's episode 6. Yeah, so these episodes are gonna start getting shorter because I know it's one, it's hard for me to edit. 2, I don't think a lot of people want to watch or listen to an hour-long podcast all the time.
all the time.
At least all the time.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to make it shorter, make it
30
more
minutes.
enjoyable for you guys. Any other suggestions to make our podcast easier to listen to or fun or whatever?
We're gonna put
Use
this on
video.
SoundCloud
Oh yeah, we're gonna
because
start putting some.
because it's 2016.
Goodness.
Hey, share my sound.
Oh, bro, my mixtape. We're gonna share it on SoundCloud, and then when we figure out a podcast website, we'll put it there. We're also planning on filming eventually,
Eventually, we'll
so
figure that out when we get there.
whoever wants to sponsor us with old cameras, hook it up.
Oh yeah, so Lance just said Samurai Playtime. We might start recording some Samurai Playtime, which is video game, board game stuff, but mainly video game.
Board game.
game.
I'm down for
Let's
board games.
do
So I love
that.
board
do
games.
board games. That sounds fun.
Anyways, yeah, so just expect more things from us. Until then, continue to follow us at Samurai Nighttime on YouTube and Instagram. And that's it, I guess. So are we going back to screaming?
You want to sheath the sword?
Oh, shing! We just do shing.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right. Good night, everybody. Samurai night time.
3, 2, 1.
Shing!